Let's talk about Coca-Cola. You abstained from voting on the equity plan for Coca-Cola. Berkshire owns 399 million shares, 9%.
400 million.
400 million shares, 9%, worth about somewhere around $16 billion.
Correct.
You don't agree with the equity plan, the compensation plan, then why didn't you vote against it?
Well, because I think the world of Coca-Cola, its management, its directors, I think particularly the CEO, Muhtar Kent, is I couldn't find a better draft. But give me first draft pick, and I can't find a guy to run it that I think is equal. So I think they've done a great job, and I've got a great feeling about the company. I just think the plan is wrong.
But you could have voted against it while still supporting the leadership. So this is the first time you've ever abstained in a Coke vote.
Yeah.
So why?
Well, I just didn't think the plan was. I thought the plan was excessive.
Right, but so why not vote in that way?
Well, I could vote that way, but I just prefer to do it this way. But I also want the message to go out that I think terrifically of the people there, and abstaining carried the message without slapping him in the face.
Howard Buffett, your son, sits on the board, voted for it.
Yeah.
Did you two have conversations about this, arm wrestle about who was right?
No, not in the least. I mean, a compensation committee comes to the board, and I've been on 19 boards over a 55-year period. I've never seen a no vote on a compensation committee report, because think of the situation. Boards have various committees. One of them is the compensation committee. They go out and do their work away from the board meeting. They come in and they say, here's what we did, and they don't give you details usually. It's just an overall. And does anybody stand up and say, no, I objected? I've never seen it happen. I've never seen it happen. Now, I've seen board members walk out later and say, I wonder why we're giving them that much or something. But it just isn't done. It's basically like belching at the dinner table. I mean, you try not to do it.
This was your way of sending the message rather than the vote.
Yeah. Well, abstaining is a vote of sorts.